remember the Christmas episode, to be honest. In fact, all of these episodes, well, I know a few of them, but we're going to get into them. It's going to be exciting. How are you feeling, Oid? Are you ready to do this? Are you ready to watch some McGee and Me to get into the Christmas spirit with some absolutely terrible focus on the family garbage? I am. So let me get this down. Let me get the let's get this swapped over. We're going to start with Lizard Looking for Food from Nat Geo Wild.
This is her favorite spot to hang out. She can blend in with the twigs and leaves.
Who's this narrator? I hadn't heard the narrator.
Swamps have ample food. She'll try to eat anything smaller than her head.
Lizards rule.
And she's not fussy about their shape.
Oh, I'm trying to do something smart in the background.
Tries some camouflage of his own.
It can eat grass. I guess that makes sense that it can eat grasshoppers.
Gives them away.
I'm gonna test the Discord. There we go. It's good enough. God, lizards are damn
has
cool.
A tongue with sensors that tell her if a catch is edible.
Kenny, we should get some lizards.
Down the hatch.
Do you think we should get some lizards? That was shorter than I thought. We should switch over to how to keep a lizard in your room.
These are all outdoor plants, but if you have enough lighting, you could get them. So we're gonna go back to the indoor plants. I see these plants right here. So something like this wouldn't be good because we have to put our heat bulb on the lizard. To put a heat bulb on this plant, we would just kill the leaves. But if we move over to
I feel like he sort of... I'm not going to lie. I feel like he sort of just jumped in without a lot of preamble.
Clamped a heat lamp somewhere onto here. All right, this is perfect to go at the bottom. We can put the plant inside and we can put some soil around it and insects.
So all you... Wait. All you need is like a little Tupperware? Just a little Tupperware in your room? I mean, that wouldn't work in our house. We have dogs and cats.
We're going to take our soil and we're going to fill it up in here. This is the area that your lizards are going to hunt. I'm going to just dump it in. And we don't want it too high though. So
you're saying if we didn't have dogs and cats, we could have just free roaming lizards in our house? I mean, we already do.
Crickets, if you decide to put crickets in here, they can't hop out. So we want the hot spot to be right here. So we're gonna mount this. Get a shot so you guys can see. This would be the heat spot right here. It's exactly how you want it. And they're gonna hunt down there. But I like this clamp lamp because
I would like to see. Hold on. Let's go ahead and zoom a bit further ahead.
You look down here.
Here we go.
There's mealworms. So they're already trained to come down to the bottom of plants in order to get their food.
So these are just lizards that just live free roaming in this guy's house. That's awesome. If we were going to get a lizard, which we're not, I want to get a green anole. Because the green ones, those are, as I'm sure I've said once or twice in the past, are, native to Florida, and they make me happy.
Their instinct is to climb up and know that if there were green leaves...
Is that right? The instinct of a lizard's to climb.
Right here, he would be jumping onto the green leaves.
Man, that would rule. That would be awesome to have an anole. We're not going to get one, unfortunately. All right, I know why we're here. We're here to watch McGee and Me, and we're going to start with the with a very short segment entitled "The Dad from McGee and Me is very disappointed in you."
Did you go to the movies? Enjoy yourself?
He reminds me of the For Better or Worse dad. Sorry, doesn't pay the bills, you little shit.
So it only stands to reason if we lie and hurt another person. And you dream without the Lord.
He's throwing Big J out there. He's throwing Big J.
You better dream again.
Are you embarrassed by us, son?
Son, absolutely not.
Try to stay out of your way.
I don't know if that one's on the docket, but that one's so cringy. That's when the kid actually gets older in some of these episodes. So it'll be nice to see him as a older actor. Let's get into this. McGee and Me, 'twas the fight before Christmas. There's no rabbit boss in here. Somebody already took the rabbit boss. Alright, I'm moving on to monkeys. Focus on the family. I don't think I've ever actually seen the Christmas special. It's probably going to be one of those proper, like, it's not going to be a fight, I bet you. It's going to be a verbal fight, dollars to donuts. I could be wrong. That's usually how these things work. Very detailed intro opening. This is the only... I think there's only 2 other openings to the show, and this one's only used once for Christmas. Oh, it's the Lizard of Oz. The Great Lizard of Oz! I'm pretty sure these are all references. I know that fish we just saw was on one of the McGee and Me's we watched last time. I know last time we saw the Twister episode. When am I doing Phantom Liberty? January. Next month.
Yeah.
No. It's going to be January alongside Hollow Knight.
Doubt the best time. What other times do you get? Peace on Earth, presents from class for play rehearsal.
Presents!
The wasteland. I mean, I've heard of baggy look.
By the way, I saw a guy just hanging out outside this cave, so I'm pretty sure this boss is not here either.
We go racing. Ho, ho.
Hollow Knight's going to be a very long game.
Once again, it was time for the Christmas pageant. This year, our part of it was great.
Where are my wonderful, majestic wife?
Oh, hey, this boss is in.
Although participate what you might call required, no one really minded. In fact, everyone kind of enjoyed it.
What are you looking at, Flake?
Well, almost everyone.
Well, don't we look, precious?
Look out!
Sorry, I'm having to focus. These bosses could pretty quickly kill me if I don't pay attention.
These guys don't get their act together, we'll have to carry the whole show ourselves. Huh, Mona? Hey, it's tough trying to find sheep.
Just wave and smile a lot.
Boy,
There we
I
go.
wonder if this is why actors are called stuck up.
What does that mean? Wait. What do you mean?
The more of your face you cover, the better. Hey, man, why aren't you wearing?
Yeah.
What makes you special?
Actually gonna do this junk? You 2 clowns will be the only guys out here once the curtain goes up.
The script calls for 3 wise, and come Friday, 3 wise men. Unless you want to be the first person in the history of Eastfield to take my class 3.
Oh.
Hey, that's like blackmail.
That's right. Merry Christmas.
I'm going to use a snake
Okay,
sentry
it's
scroll.
true that Derek had never been known as the Happy Hook, unless he just finished socking. So this time, he seemed worse than ever. Like he really hated all this.
I forgot that there was a subplot. Actually, I think it's the main plot to this episode that sucks so much ass.
How could a guy hate Christmas?
Some sort of Scrooge! Who's that for?
Mom's favorite Christmas.
Oh, are you gonna get that for?
This is my gift for her as soon as I get the rest of my allowance.
Aww.
Christmas cheer, it's freezing outside.
Over or under, that's gonna be broken by the bully before the end of the episode. I keep saying episode. Special? I don't know.
Stop! Where are you going with that? Come back here. You stay out of my shop. You thieves! Now you hear me? You're a bunch of thieves. Don't come back here, you thieves!
Oh,
That guy's headed for trouble.
Man, he's got that kid
I always
fingered.
thought Derek would end up in real trouble one day. In fact, I kind of counted on it. But now, I couldn't believe it was really happening.
It does suck when people die, especially close to Christmas.
Hey.
There's
Save some for the tree.
we just got done with our annual tree trimming at the rent house, and they have an insistence on a dead section of the tree for all of the ornaments that belong to people who have passed.
What do you mean?
They mean there's just nobody left. What about me? I'm here.
Have a living Christmas tree.
God damn it.
Go ahead, laugh all you want. As soon as I find the loose bulb on this puppy, you're all gonna need shades.
Hey, you better be careful.
Oh, hey, I forgot about McGee.
Limo. What you got here is a few scatterfrans with a poly-9 squirrel blast.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I just reversed the gyro stabilizers, and it's showtime.
None of those are real. None of those are real words, idiot.
Well, how's that scatterfrats?
Go peddle your eggnog.
Well, here's the official first batch of Christmas cookies.
I kind of wish McGee just wouldn't be in this at all.
All right. Okay, everybody. Get ready. We're talking serious late show.
If McGee wasn't in it, we probably wouldn't be watching it, but I kind of think the episode or the specials would be better without him.
Hang on. It won't take me a minute.
He does not provide much.
This is kind of nice, you know? Fire.
No, fix the fuses.
Light, the candles and everything.
Fix the fuses.
Yeah, I planned it this way.
Fix the fuses.
Kind of an old-fashioned Christmas.
Come on,
You're
Daddy.
going
Why
to
don't you help me wrap these presents?
You're going to get so hot real
I'll
fast
find you.
or
This is how
cold
I remember
depending on your part of,
Christmas
you
when I
know,
was a little girl.
part of the country.
Right. Popcorn, fresh from the microwave.
Here's me.
This guy keeps trying to get vouched in this game. I should just vouch him. I don't know them. Same shit, different day.
You know, for the last couple of
That's-
weeks around here, you've been
It's
practically
also-
on the ceiling reading the Christmas.
It also doesn't help that generally everything else sucks, so it's hard to get too much into the spirit, and I can understand that.
Cheer. Anything wrong?
It's just funny. I mean,
One day you think you know a guy at high school, and the next day he's stealing from an antique shop. Who knew?
such a great time of the year. Everywhere you look, you know,
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
it's just too bad not everybody.
Like who? Who's he talking?
talking? You know that.
I'm sorry, is he not more concerned that this guy stole from an antique shop? Who gives a shit if he's not happy about Christmas? He committed a felony.
Christmas is what God's love is all about. And everyone can experience it. They can. Everyone from poor ragged shepherds to rich and powerful kings.
Her daughter's making a
United
McDonald's run.
thieves.
Oh man, I'd love a milkshake.
Remember the thief on the cross
Just
and
a
how Jesus loved him and forgave
a
him.
vanilla shake, please. Like a medium vanilla shake.
Mom,
What's up?
It's not a felony unless it's grand theft. What did they actually do? If they stole something, that would just be straight up theft, right? Like petty theft.
I can't find the other wise man.
All right, misdemeanor
I'm sure
still,
it's here
but
somewhere.
I don't know. I feel like that takes precedent over my acquaintance at school is having a bad time.
What if he's lost?
With who's lost? Santa? I wasn't paying attention.
Miss Harmon said the bag the beard.
Great.
Remember, everyone, it's Christmas time.
I don't
So
think they're
let's
gonna
really
talk
show
about
right
Santa at
Christmas
all.
spirit. Now, quiet down. Let's try it once again. And Philip, remember, lots of it.
We're glad
I stand fucking corrected.
you came. You
Did somebody put that on the ground on purpose?
and the missus to see Eastfield's pageant traditions of Christmas. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our show. Merry
There's a tack on the
Christmas
ground.
to all, and to all, ho, ho, ho.
Did somebody put that on there on purpose? Because that is psychopathic behavior.
All right, everybody, let's take 5.
Like seriously, where did that tack even come from?
Let's make that.
Don't worry, Mrs. H. We'll settle him down and be ready to go again in no time.
Thanks, Bob.
No hurry.
No cause for alarm. It's not for certain, but you ought to know.
So you're telling me we'd have a third wise man?
No, I didn't say that for sure. I just think you need to know that Derek is having...
And he's also being investigated by the police. I need to sneeze.
Anything we can do?
Well...
Those were some good sneezes.
So,
Very nice. This is a non-stop flight.
What does that mean?
what should we do about Derek?
Is that what's really wrong? Me?
Why is this your fault? Why is this your problem?
I don't even know where he is.
We start off by...
Oh, come on, his home? No, absolutely not. I'm not about to go to Derek Kreider's.
Why are you making this your problem? This is not your problem.
Well, I guess you could say it was time I found out what it really meant to tell someone what Christmas is all about. And no one needed to know more than Eric.
Thanks, Linus. This is absolutely not your responsibility.
Get out of here!
I said, what are you doing here, Squid?
We all missed you today at rehearsal. I just thought I'd stop by on my way home.
Who?
Okay, maybe that's not the real reason, but
What?
yeah, it's part of the...
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Did you?
Why'd you really come here?
Yeah. I don't know either, and I was there.
It's Christmas.
What?
You know, Christmas, it's supposed to be a time to care about other people.
Holy shit, is this not the time?
That's the whole reason for Christmas in the first place, right? Because God loved us.
Oh my God.
You know, sort of
Jesus, that's...
stuff.
Did you even think about this?
Let's go, Kreider. We ain't got all night.
Who's this? Your girlfriend? Who's this? Who's this nerd?
Well. What do we got here?
Oh, they're playing spooky music.
You want to take your pet freak along?
It's just a kid from a stupid school play.
What?
Forget it. Come on, let's go.
What? Where are we going with this? It's getting weird.
Nice dress.
Ray.
Oh, is this a
I don't know who your friend is, but you better tell him if I ever see a sweet little face again, I'm gonna have to kick it all the way to the other side of town. You got that?
Come on, my dad might come.
Chow. Chicken.
This guy feels unnecessarily mean. Listen, Mark, I don't know if you heard what he said, but he's gonna beat your face if you come back. So I wouldn't come back here, man. And he'll do it because this is a 1990s villain.
The night of the big performance, and I guess you could say that I was pretty nervous about remembering my lines. The school was all decorated, and it seemed like just about everybody in Eastfield was there. Everybody except our third wise man.
Your priorities are so out of skew. Your priorities are so out of whack.
Nicholas.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi, it's all set. Here's your allowance. After the performance, I'll take the rest of the family out for some ice cream or something.
Wait. Why are you giving him his allowance now?
You can go and get the music box. Mom will never know a thing.
Oh, that's why.
But come straight home.
Oh, sure, Dad, thanks.
Break a leg, guys.
What?
It's like good luck.
It's like a possibility in this show.
I feel like they're putting way too much thought into this school performance. I was wondering why Santa was in this, but then I forgot that they're probably going to a public school. But then again, there's a nativity scene, so I'm not really clear.
Glad you could make.
Yeah, well, somebody said you're giving fewer quizzes the rest of the semester, so.
That's blackmail.
And to all, ho, ho, ho.
So,
Next.
oh good, we get to see Nick's performance. I hope he fails. Wait, who's Nick? Is Nick Joseph? Mary doesn't get a speaking role.
That night, some shepherds were in the fields outside the village, guarding their flocks of sheep. Suddenly an angel appeared among them, and the landscape shone bright with the glory of the Lord. They were badly frightened. But the angel reassured them. Don't be afraid, he said.
Behold.
For I bring you the most joyful news ever announced, and it's for everyone. The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Lord is born tonight in Bethlehem.
I think David Cage would like anything that included a water sports scene. Although water sports isn't correct. I think it's just straight up
How will
urination.
you recognize him? You will find a baby wrapped in a blanket, lying in a manger. And then the angel was joined by a vast host of others, the armies of heaven, praising God. Glory to God in the highest heavens, peace on earth for all those pleased.
Oh, all these kids in the audience are being converted before our eyes. It's a Christmas miracle. God bless America.
I'll get you a bag.
100% this.
Huh? You know I need a little twerk to slide underneath the gate at the warehouse, man, huh? Where?
Ray.
Huh? Ray, you want to play acting with that sneaky little rich friend of yours? Huh? Listen,
Wait.
man, I let you tag along even though you're a dumb punk. But now you start hanging out with that little geek. What, you're too good for us? Huh? Is that it?
I just went out, Ray.
Huh? You want up? You want up? Okay, man.
This went from 0 to 100.
Tell you something, man. Ever see you or that dumb little punk again in your history? You got me? Huh? You got me, man?
Like 0 to 100 out of like straight up out of nowhere. And I feel like they should just go to the police at this point. Like they do so much not going to the police. Like he's straight up assaulting these guys.
Well, who we got here?
This feels unnecessary.
Drive up the street and pull over.
Are they just gonna rob this kid? What kind of Christmas show is this? This feels just like that scene in Home Alone. He's gonna get shit mugged. Okay. Okay, you're milking it, guys. You're milking it. That couldn't have possibly been more than what? $30? The music box could not have been that expensive. Like, other than just because Nick is part of the plot, was there any reason for them to try and rob this kid? Yes! You should have called the cops a long time ago. Oh no. My mom's present.
I say you're pissing too darn loud, boy. It's late at night and you're pissing right in the center of the bowl.
Like you're frying chicken in there.
You gotta piss on the
Side, boy.
Make it a stealth mission.
You're causing the whole ruckus pissing like that, boy. Aw. The bully saved the day.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Why'd you... I don't understand.
Maybe I'm just starting to see things different.
You were being abused. You were being straight up abused, Derek.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, you don't have a house anymore, right? You're homeless?
Derek Kreider chain. And somehow, that made Christmas seem more real than...
Nothing's changed. What's changing? He's still in a broken home with no hope.
Never. It's like, no matter who you are, or what you have to offer, God sent his son so that all of us could know his love. And that's what Christmas is all about.
I feel like nothing has been accomplished. And this episode sucks because we haven't seen whatever at all.
And God bless us, everyone.
And you have added nothing. You've added nothing this whole show. So I don't know what you're talking about. This is called Extreme Penny Farthing.
Hello everyone. Today is going to be epic because I just picked up a penny farthing with a 32-inch front wheel. We're on top of a massive hill and I'm about to see if I can make it all the way down to there.
I needed a break from
It's going to be horrible. Let's get straight into it.
from McGee and me.
So I found this penny farthing on Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking for one for ages. Usually I could only find ones with a 26-inch wheel, but this one's got a 32-inch beast on there. It's got a fixed hub on the front, so you have to keep pedaling the whole time.
I'm gonna be honest, I scrolled through a little bit of it and I saw him fall on his face and I'm like, yep, I want to see this.
A horrible back brake on there that barely works. To get on it, you jump onto this little step holder here, and then you sort of hop up and then you're away. And my idea of the day was to try and ride down this absolutely massive hill here. But before we do that, we had a first test ride on it on a pump track to see how it would perform. So let's go and check that out before
Penny
we do
farthings
that.
seem
We're now in the village of
ridiculous.
Nunny, home to free ride legend Gary Penn, and the location of this sick pump track here where we're going to try out the penny farthing for the first time. I think it's going to be pretty horrible.
They seem like
because it's fixed.
something
So
that
you've got
should
to,
have stayed in the
always pedal
past.
even when stuff gets weird. Here we go then. Oh god, yeah, it's so horrible. You can't stop. Oh, once I get used to that though, it's be mind-blowingly good.
I don't know if I would call that. That doesn't look like it's very fun.
Ridiculous. Let me conquer that uphill section there.
I'm not sure if fun is what I would call this.
Oh, it's such a drop off that side there. There we go. Penny farthing's the dream. Oh, yeah, completed it. That's incredible.
There was at least less shit back then.
Well, we know it works now. Let's go back to the top of that huge
I need to introduce you to someone called Dr. Parkenstein on YouTube,
hill and see if we can get down it.
who's obsessed with things from the 1910s and 20s.
It's raining so much, we got to take cover under here we can drop in. But the skies are looking quite iffy, so let's get on the road and see if I can get this penny farthing down this massive hill. So sketchy and these brakes don't even work.
I feel like you need more practice before you do something like this, but I'm not here to tell you what to do, mate.
Oh, that's so sketchy because I've got to use my feet to stop. Oh no! Oh!
Yep.
So deaf. This is going to be such a challenge to get down here. That was so terrifying. Oh, fully down. We got to try and get around.
Oh my god. At least he's laughing.
Oh, this thing's ridiculous.
He's getting his ass kicked.
I thought it was going to be a bit easier than that. Ow.
He's getting his ass kicked is what's happening.
Oh, well, that was scary. Oh,
That looks terrifying.
Down now. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, penny farth. Oh, another sort of techie section. Oh.
Like, this all seems not necessarily sketchy, but could be worrisome even on a regular old bicycle.
Wow, I've got this now. This thing fires.
Like the 90s and 2000s. Now, Feelanoid, to play devil's advocate, it could possibly be because, you know, that was when we were growing up. Everything seems to be better during the time when you were just coming into age. At least that's what you know, the historical they have always said.
Ooh, that is scary, that sec. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, yes, stomping these lines. This thing's unreal. Oh yeah. Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. The 90s were great, but
The bars turned. Oh, straight onto nether region.
oh, did you land on your balls?
Look at that.
Oh.
Those bars completely turned. I'm putting so much force through my leg to slow
You'd never
it
do it,
down.
but it looks cool. It does look cool.
Loosen these bars right up.
I would try a.
We're not at the bottom yet, so let's
I said that I would try a penny farthing. I was thinking it. I'm like, I don't know if I would now. Like at 41, I don't know if I would do a penny farthing.
continue this adventure. Oh, here we go. I found my way down on this treacherous edge here.
Like, look, especially not this. This is ridiculous.
That is horrible. Yes. Oh, surviving the worst of it. That was insane. This
Oops,
thing works
wrong button.
actually way better than I thought. bit scary with the bars being loose. We'll get them tightened up in a sec. But let's just blast down the final bit here.
When penny farthings were around, I think it was a different time. Like, literally speaking, like a time that was not necessarily good. I think we should have left penny farthings in the past.
This is survived that absolutely ridiculous sendage.
Did you do the hill? The whole hill? Okay. That was good. All right. Let's learn 10 green anole facts. Hopefully this isn't AI slop.
Anole comes from a French word that was originally derived from an Aboriginal West Indies, meaning lizard. Anoles in general have a high population density. The green anole isn't found there natively.
Green anoles, only anole species. It's currently believed their ancestor, perhaps by floating on debris across the sea. Their scientific name indicates their locale in what was once known as the province of Carolina.
Because they hail from the province of Carolina, that was originally lived in by native. Green anoles are known as Carolina anoles. They're also called American chameleon.
I haven't heard either of those names.
While they aren't actually chameleon, green anoles are erroneously stated, much like chameleons, to blend in. Chameleons change color to indicate, and while it's not entirely understood why anoles change color, it's been clearly debunked that they do so to mice, as they often show off in colors contrasting their environment.
To a lizard species.
That's really stupid. Have you ever seen lizards get picked off all the time by birds?
Easily when. Have you ever tried catch? They're fast on their.
That's not a fact.
Speaking of their feet, green anoles have their toes that. These are similar to although anoles have claws. Anole toe pads are covered in thousands of structures, them grip to surfaces, which may help them from being blown out of.
God, they're cool.
Green anole feet are also rapidly places with their range. Green anoles have increased over multiple generations, which allows them higher access to.
Apart from taking over their
wait, what?
Habitat, another reason brown anoles are impacting is the fact that adults actually eat owls if given the opportunity. Not only are they losing space, but also their offspring.
That's just kind of what lizards do, unfortunately.
Like snakes, green anoles can eat meals that are bigger than their heads. What's more, while they do not possess venom, they have that are ancestral, which may help.
Most people know that many lizard species, green
Did you say
anoles
moose
included,
people?
can regrow their tail if lost. A new tail is formed with cartilage, blood vessels, muscles. The same is not true for green anoles. If they lose a leg, it's gone for good. However, some studies show that introducing the cells that help with tail regrowth on an injured leg can also produce partial limb.
I'm sorry, there are people out there who think that lizards can regrow their legs?
Regrowth.
Did you also know that green and that funny neck flap is called? If you weren't aware of these facts, you can learn all about them and more.
Who out there thinking that the anoles can just regrow their legs? This is the New Adventures of McGee and Me, episode 10, In the Nick of Time.
An exciting new series of video hits. It's McGee and Me, the New Adventures. Bigger, better, more fantastic than ever.
Mountain climbing?
Roar, I bet you believe plenty of dumb shit. What do you mean?
3 exciting new stories from the real and make-believe worlds of Nicholas and his animated friend.
This is just an ad. Can I get to the actual show? Thank you. Here we go. Focus on the family. Hey, where's the maid outfit? Brother, you are fucking wildin' if you think I'm giving away the maid outfit for free. You are fucking dreaming. It came out far too well. You think I'm giving you that for free? Fuck! Now, McGee and Me you can have for free. And hey, you're welcome. I do plenty of
Show us the Duck Hunt's maid outfit.
I do plenty of embarrassing shit all on my lonesome. It's going to cost several. I need to set a sub goal for it. Maybe I'll even include Master Quest. I want another emote slot. This kid's 32.
What's it gonna be for summer vacation?
The kid from wait. The kid from McGee and Me is 32?
Canoeing down the Amazon?
Or you mean in real?
Riding over Acapulco? Probably a snook fishing trip in a swamp outside Toledo.
So this is the first episode where McGee will be older, and by McGee I mean the kid, not McGee.
Nah. If Renee's, Phillips, and my dad have all cooked up some big surprise trip for us all, it's gotta be pretty spectacular, right?
You mean like that tulip festival we went to in Michigan?
Where's the dip? Oh, there.
I think you're lying to you as you are wont to do. What do you mean? How am I lying?
You are. Just kidding.
Hey, it's his sister, I
I've
think.
only got a few more hours to tease you before you...
Weird dynamic between him and his
Surely
sister.
love me for my potato chip.
Why did they have to make it a surprise anyway? How am I supposed to pack?
You're a cartoon. You don't need to pack. You don't have to pack anything,
We'll
my
only be gone
guy.
a week. We'll be back before you know it.
I go too, Daddy.
Oh, maybe in a couple of... But this trip's for your brother, and we need to spend some time together learning more.
Bleh. Bleh.
Dad, I can tell you all you need to know.
Hey, Liz, this is a great remodel job. And great food.
Thanks, Phil. Yeah, more.
Yeah,
I thought that those two had like a great relationship.
All my stamina spending a week with three teenagers having fun, going you know, doing you know what.
My, when you keep a secret, you really keep a secret, don't you?
Who wants food?
That's funny.
My dad's too excited. We must be going to a dentist.
I saw my dad pack a swimsuit. Must be someplace with a pool.
It's California.
So these idiots are all going on a vacation, and nobody's telling them where to. I'm going to give you a spoiler. They're not going to like it, if I remember correctly.
Where we're going? How do you know? Well, it's gotta be. Wherever we're going, my dad's gonna join us, right? And I haven't seen him much since the divorce. And he lives in California, and he's been wanting me to visit.
Wait. Isn't this the kid from the Twister episode who also talked about her parents' divorce? Move on!
Right? It all makes sense. That's the same logic that proved that Elvis is still alive.
I'm not giving you a laugh track. I know that's what you wanted.
Sure, but I'll give you a hint. God fills me with strength and protects me wherever I go. He gives me the sure-footedness of a mountain goat upon the crag.
We're going to the zoo?
Here's a hint.
Happy trails?
Yeah, they're going camping.
Time has finally come.
My shake has arrived.
Reveal the surprise destination.
Awesome.
Drum roll, please. Nick, Philip, and Renee, pack your bags and get ready for the time of your life.
Give me a
California,
second.
here we come.
Yeah! Oh, I knew I was right.
I'll open my door.
Wow.
I can't leave. Actually, I totally
To
can
our
leave.
courageous kids, Nick and Philip and Renee.
My daughter got
May we
me a
return
shake.
Stronger and wiser and closer from this adventure.
Hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get a shake. I'm actually gonna pee while I'm out. I'm back. 1 second. Putting on my headphones. I no longer have a screen. I've been I've had a different. I've had a closet as opposed to a screen for like a year and a half now. It's been a while. I'm up.
Been grown and stretched ourselves as we meet the exciting and thrilling challenge.
Would I say I'm in the closet? It has actually been said before, once or twice.
Mountain climbing? These don't look like the Beverly Hills to me.
Oh, we're not in Indiana anymore.
Yep, it's the mountain climbing episode.
6 or 7 months? Don't worry, Philip. You're not gonna break anything. You're right. Probably pass out first.
Mountain climbing, huh? Well, I guess I don't need to worry about those surfing lessons. Let's see. What does one wear to scale the heights?
You got to admire McGee. That McGee is just down to fuck no matter what's going on. I no longer admire McGee. I no longer admire McGee.
Perfect.
Hi, sweetheart.
I thought she wasn't invited.
Golly, missed you.
Or is this a different kid?
You too.
I hardly recognize. You've grown. You've really grown. That's what you need.
You've grown too since the divorce, Dad.
Yeah, hey, baby. Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Wilderness Excursions with Dad. I'm your senior guide, Brad Gifford, but you can call me Giff. This is my co-leader,
Who the fuck are you?
Consuela, Connie for short. Now, the two of us will be your guides, and the six of you make up what we call a struggle group.
Oh, this isn't just you all out in the woods. You have a guided tour. Got it.
Got that right.
On the next few days, we're going to teach you a lot about mountain climbing, but you're also going to learn wilderness survival skill.
Teaching? Learning? This is summer.
Forget teaching and learning. What about climbing and surviving?
And you can be sure that by the end of the week,
Oh, that's right. I forget. Nick is like actually scared of the heights.
each of you will have learned something about.
Does anyone have a fear of heights? Is there anybody who's is it acrophobic?
Bring us closer to each other and to God.
So we'll be able to move out as soon as you can pack our supplies into your packs. All right, let's go.
You're carrying our shit.
Struggling with my fear.
What fear?
My fear of being crushed under all this stuff.
Who's this little jerk? I don't remember him.
Maybe I should.
Sorry, Renee. That's supposed to be in Philip's pack.
You put a snake in my pack?
Oh, rubber snake. Come on, a little wilderness humor between father and son, huh?
This is like a remedial dads group. We have the divorced dad, and we've got the dad who's trying too hard with his nerd son.
This is gonna be a long adolescence.
I don't like that kid. I feel like he should fall from the crag.
Camping in the wilderness is going to be a lot different than spending the night in the pup tent in our backyard. For one thing, it's difficult to raid the refrigerator at 10,000 feet.
It's very different.
No, Dad.
Very interesting place to put a entertaining show in. What exactly do you talk about out here in the woods?
You gotta work harder in June. You gotta choose your friends very carefully. You can have some fun too.
Right.
But not too much fun. You need to study.
Dad!
Dad, that's why Mom divorced you. Have I said divorced yet? Also, I'm not sure why Nick and his dad are out here in the remedial dad group.
Dad is having a great time taking. I guess shutterbugs really thrive in the wild.
Those are nice pictures. I'm pretty sure that last one was stock footage. Pretty sure Dad's geeking out over stock footage. Shake is really good. My daughter picked us up some McDonald's, and they got a vanilla shake, and it is, bomb diggity? Is that what they say these days? It's bomb diggity. Hey, Nick's dad, you're being a problem. Like just the most.
I figure that we'll have to hike through all these big mountains to get to the small, easy beginner hills that we're going to climb.
You fucking baby. You baby.
Of course, I could be wrong.
Where do you think they're taking you? Where do you think they're taking you? Everest?
Well, this is it. You get back to Indiana, you'll be able to tell them that you climbed the giant. Ta-da!
It's fine.
Climb that? I can't even look at that.
Let's keep.
Now, are you going up the flat scale, like the flat slope of it, or are you just climbing like the side? Because that makes a big difference.
Before nightfall.
Now, if you're supposed to go straight up, that's a different story. Also, why doesn't he just say that he doesn't like heights? Like, Dad, I'm not really into heights. I'm more of a not heights kind of person. Can I just like wait down here? And I think
Now remember, never
he'd
put
be
your
okay with
sleeping
that.
bags too close to the campfire, and always put your food packs high enough so the bears won't get them.
Camping sucks.
Fella from the town.
Camping sucks. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Camping sucks.
Gassed up Pete.
That Paiute Indian is quite a character.
He says there's a giant man-eating grizzly that roams these woods. The Paiute call him the wild bear of Giant Mountain.
Come on, Phil. He's just having some fun with you. There aren't any bears at all around here. They're only small black ones.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Great. If I don't fall off a mountain, I'll get a bear.
You know, honey, part of growing up is learning nothing you hear.
This guy is insufferable. All the dads in here are insufferable. Nick's dad is the best of them all, and he's a bumbling fool with a camera.
Yeah, in junior high, for example, you're going to hear all sorts.
That is if I live to...
You'll be fine, baby. You're fine. Don't be a baby.
After 8 miles of trails, you work up quite an appetite. Ugh. Maybe.
What's that? Like, what is whatever that disgusting slop? It looks like mac and cheese. Actually, the more I look at it, it looks like mac and cheese, and it looks okay.
Not what I wouldn't give for a pizza.
You're a cartoon. Make your own food.
Dinner, Connie.
Dehydrated macaroni. I hydrated it myself.
Smells really, really hot.
Just stop for a second.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Whoa, mealtime. Oh, some broiled rattler, huh? Hey, we got squirrel sausage. Oh, poached porcupine, huh?
Oh.
All in one pot.
Jesus, he's insufferable.
Dad, they're never gonna fall.
My son doesn't like my practical jokes.
No one does.
Hey, sugarless candy? Oh, they're great. Eat them all the time. Well, I think I'm going to use the restroom.
What's with the Chekhov sugarless candy? How's that going to come back up? You're also a cartoon, make my own shakes.
Or the wilderness.
I'm not out here complaining. McGee's out here like, what I wouldn't give for a pizza. Somebody brought me a shake, and I'm very grateful. He's just bitching.
I don't know about this job. You risk your life for what? Risk your life? I'm a cartoonist, not a rock climber.
I forgot he was... I said I forgot he was a cartoonist, but he actually created McGee, I guess, according to the lore. So yeah, I guess he is a cartoonist.
Nick, I know. I mean, I'm scared about most things, but this giant really scares me.
Hope our dads know what they're...
That's very obviously that kid's
my
dad.
stomach. No, please, no.
That sounds like a man.
Hey, what if it's the wild bear of Giant Mountain?
It sounds like a man.
Smells the food. It probably just wants to investigate.
Probably.
Could it be the guy who's been making practical jokes this whole time? This isn't going to go well.
Giant bear, it's a giant slipper, and this is a giant blanket. You guys are
What an insufferable piece. It's a perfect pause. That's insufferable, man.
in your faces.
Phil, sometimes you are unbearable.
Unbearable. You see, that's funny. Unbearable.
I hope there is an accident and this man doesn't live anymore. If they're deciding who needs to be cut off the mountain so the rest can live, like everyone's just letting it slide, and they're like, you are going to make the entire rest of the trip miserable. Someone needs to put a stop to you.
The next morning, we all discovered that sleeping in the cool, fresh air puts everything in perspective.
Some life. When you're not climbing rocks, you're sleeping on them. I didn't even dream.
Are they sleeping in the open? Do they not even have tents?
I think Connie's boiling something.
Boy, you were up early.
I want to catch a few sunrise shots, Travis.
Because I like taking pictures, you see.
Like my outfit? Climbing is great. Whoa. Once you get the hang of it.
Right, McGee. Even after
Which they didn't bother to film because it didn't actually happen.
Still don't think I've been sitting here since dawn. What?
Come on, Nick. You gotta give it a chance before you hang up your boots.
No, you don't.
Get your pack. Get out.
If you don't feel comfortable doing something like this, you need to
King of the forest for nothing.
you need to respect the boundaries of your body. Hijinks.
Okay, maybe Prince of the Forest.
Hijinks.
All morning we spent learning the basics.
If you don't feel comfortable, you could put your entire climbing troop in danger.
Like how to safely go over the side of a cliff. In my mind, safety and cliff don't belong in the same sentence.
Tell me, why are we putting ourselves?
I don't know. All I keep thinking about is that kid's book I used to read to my little sister. You know, the little engine that could? Only this time I keep saying, I think I can't, I think I can't, I think I can't.
Okay, everybody.
Woof.
The only way out of here is up and over. So, this is where we're gonna...
Also, wild that they didn't think maybe we should go over this. 1 second. Dying over here. There we go. Sorry. It's wild that they did not actually explain to their children that that's what they're doing. Do any of them have interest in mountain climbing? A single person in this crew, other than the guides, have an interest in mountain climbing.
To the test everything that we've
learned so far about climbing?
I think we made a wrong turn somewhere. Huh, yeah, back in East.
All right, kids, watch me.
Fuck off.
Hey, now remember what we practiced. Halfway up, lean back on your ropes so that you have confidence. Take your time and always check your foot.
No way they're free climbing.
That doesn't look so hard.
I heard he was raised by a pack of mountain goats.
No way they're free climbing. I don't believe that.
Okay, who's gonna go first? Nick?
Why don't you go ahead?
No. Tell him that no.
Come on, let's go.
Limits. He doesn't feel safe. Use your words.
You can do it, son.
Okay, at least he has ropes.
Let's go.
At least he doesn't not doing it ropeless like the first guy did. Really, really good opening show of confidence from Nick here. Honestly, doing real good. All things considered, doing spectacularly. Considering he's allegedly terrified of all this. It's nice they're playing Horizons music in the background. Do. Come on.
You're okay. Just a loose rock. Find your foothold.
Come on, you baby man.
Come on, Nick. Go it.
The cartoon is helping.
Rope.
Rope.
Hold on. Help's on the way.
He's
Hey, Nick, right here, pal. Nothing to worry about.
he's obviously terrified.
Okay? Stand back on the rack.
Why are you going down? It's going to be easier to go up at this point.
Yeah, here you go. All right.
Just go up. Just help him go up.
That way.
He's already halfway up.
Sir. All right, well done.
Now, we don't usually say this, but there's an elevator around the corner. Come on, you piece of shit. Everyone's disappointed. They made this as embarrassing as possible.
Forget it. See you next time.
Yeah. Honestly, should have said that from the beginning. Should have said, "Hey, not interested in heights."
Not going back.
I just need you to know that I paid $600 for this seminar, son. So, I'm going up the mountain,
I want you to have all the facts before you decide.
and one of those children are going to have a father-son experience with me.
Well, as scary as it looks, all the equipment makes climbing very.
Is this the dad?
Hey, great. Why bother with all this dumb rock?
Believe it or not, climbing is fun, Nick.
You might not believe it's fun, but you'd be stupid.
Give you a great sense of accomplishment. It's challenging.
So far, you could say the same thing about baseball.
Okay, how about this? Climbing reminds us how we need God's help.
What the fuck? Where are you going with this?
Take us up any mountain, a bit of time, but he'll get us there.
Where are you going with this?
Remember, he made a better place to learn that, huh? I mean, look around.
Could you believe God made this in only 6 days?
Come on, let's go.
We're going to try the mountain again. Eventually, we're going to get you up that bitch. Oh, I was kidding.
When good King David was small.
I was kidding. I didn't think we would just be... No one's going to force you to go up that mountain, Nick. Ah, come on. Just kidding. We're getting you up that bitch. I was kidding!
No, he just couldn't give in. Whatever the odds that day, no matter how tough the fight would get, he had to press on. He just couldn't quit. He had to run he had to keep step by step, one step by
You know, this dad sucks. This dad does suck. You know, I was telling Kitty this. Like, youth pastors, if they aren't using AI to make some songs that don't suck ass, I don't know what to tell you, man. They're not doing. They're not embracing the future. Say whatever you will about the depth of AI and what it does, but you could make a song that doesn't sound awful. Take a listen to this one that's playing right now, for example. This one sucks ass. Step by step.
when you wanna give up, 'cause you feel you can't cope. Know that he's
I didn't think I could get up the mountain, but then I looked at my dad. Where are we going? Let's go to Pig. go to Pig 4. I think they recast the dad. Oops, that's not right. Now that we had some dad time, I'm ready to climb the hill.
After a few days in the woods, you come to appreciate the soothing sounds of the forest.
So how are we going to solve the other problems of the overbearing parent and the dad who thinks everybody thinks he's funny, but he clearly isn't? What happened? I was watching you. What happened to you? Oh, thank God he's going to get devoured by a bear.
It's not going to work. Amateurs. You guys think I'm going to fall for that?
You don't even have the cool the cool cloak that makes you look like a bear. Good, I hope he gets devoured.
Candy. You want some candy?
It's the sugarless candy! I told you it'd come back up.
More? Good. Good for your teeth. There you go.
Okay, now you're just pissing it off.
Denim. Here you go. Yum.
You're pissing it off.
Up.
I don't think running is the right idea, right? Doesn't running just activate its chase instinct?
Bear! It's the wild bear of Giant Mountain. He attacked me. Right, Phil.
Oh, and now they're not going to believe him.
No, he really did. Way in the woods, just over that ridge. I was getting firewood, and there was this giant grizzly. He must be 10 feet tall.
You gotta get it right, Phil. The wild bear of Giant Mountain is supposed to be a black bear.
It was him. He ate my fanny pack.
Maybe it was Yogi Bear, Phil. Didn't he eat the Rangers pack once?
That's teaching you a lesson not to bullshit people, because then they're not going to believe you anymore. That's what happens.
You gotta believe me. I mean, he was huge and brown. He wanted my shirt.
Well, there you go. At least the satisfaction of promoting good dental hygiene among the local bear population.
Hey, listen up, everybody. Instead of us all sleeping around the fire, we're going to do something different tonight. After dinner, we're going to lead everyone out to their own camping spot for the night. And that'll give you a little time alone together, a chance to get to know each other a little better, some honest time. Now, don't be afraid to open up with each other, all right? Connie and I will be back to pick you up about 7:30.
I hate that. I hate that.
What about the wild bear?
Phil, even if there was a bear, now let's concentrate on some honest time with...
His son's not going to believe him, because of course he's not.
Nobody believes me.
Yeah, because you're a piece of shit.
Okay, so I conquered one small practice hill, but the giant is still waiting for us, and no matter what anyone says...
Oh, he didn't actually climb the big hill. He climbed a baby hill, I guess.
A 1,000-foot cliff is still a 1,000-foot cliff.
You know those ropes they have in gym class? I ever tell you about the time I was in junior high and I raced my best friend Jared to the top? Well, sort of. I'd never climbed
I killed him.
the ropes before, but somehow I beat him to the top. Trouble was, when I got up there and looked down and realized how far up I was, I panicked. I mean, I didn't know whether to slide or jump or...
So what'd you do?
He's going to pray, isn't he? He's going to pray. He talked to Jesus. He talked to Jesus Christ. There's something about his face that says he talked to God.
I remembered what one of the first guys who climbed on it.
Maybe not.
He would never look down.
Yay!
So I looked up, prayed for help.
Yay! I was right!
I was able to climb down, 1 inch at a time.
This son of a bitch at the top of the gym rope, looking down, looking back up, saying his grace before dinner, and then he's able to climb back down. Good for him.
Ever since, whenever I start to...
I've climbed so many ropes, son, and most of those ropes were your mother.
Every time I look up...
Are you in love with the mountain, son?
Oh, pal, don't worry. I'll love you whether or not you climb another rock in your life.
Albeit slightly less because of how unmanly I consider you now. This was the 90s.
Bears don't like water, do they?
Not unless they're into water skiing.
You're always surprised at all the kids who couldn't finish the rope, but then that was a semester I finally realized you had good dreams and were quite strong. I was never really great at the rope. I was a little fat kid, so I had upper body strength problems. I had other things that were good in gym, although I was able to climb the rope when it had the knots on them. Like, just climbing a straight rope was hard, but regular like ropes with the knots weren't too bad.
2, You believe me, don't you?
Why would I?
Dad, every time I think you're gonna say gotcha and start laughing at me.
Guess we're gonna have to do something about that, huh?
What? Why aren't you trusting me, son? I feel like you need to work on that.
I really did see a bear.
Like, this isn't a funny joke.
Don't start wearing, I mean, once you start with that stuff, you never go back. And, dating. I know you're a teenager now, but there'll be no dating until you're 18.
Dad!
17?
This dad, we had to remind us what's happening in the other dads' families.
Tomorrow, Nick, you're going to choose whether you face a giant or not. Next week, when you're back home, you'll have some other decisions.
I'm going to be honest, Nick's stupid problem of being a little scared of heights is clearly the least interesting of the stories happening right now.
Yeah, every decision takes courage, and you know where to find that courage.
Remember what I said about looking up and praying? And the rope and Jim?
Just look up.
Are we going to get another song? All these songs feel like they were ripped straight out of Epcot from the 90s.
But as reassuring as he is, I can't get my mind off the giant. It's
really cool spending time with Dad.
keeps staring back at me like a bad dream.
Oh yeah, McGee. Is he gonna get eaten by a bear too? He seems like the kind of dad who would have poured a full bottle of water onto his crotch to pretend that he'd peed his pants. Okay, wait a second. How are you putting in bits into the rock if the rope's already there? Clearly somebody already put the rope up for you. Somebody in this game keeps buying Pig 4 scrolls, and I'm not sure why. The experience in Pig is not that good. What is this? Excuse me. Why? You know what this was? This is to get the kids back into it. So far, we've had 33 minutes of climbing mountains related media. We need to get the kids back involved. They're looking down at their brick Game Boys playing Link's Awakening. You got to get them back watching McGee and Me. Damn it, I usually just dream about girls. Also, it is like 9:45 in the morning.
7:15. Oh no.
Horse shit. It's 7:15.
Better get ready. Wonder where Dad.
Let's see. Don't ride with anybody who hadn't had their license.
Jesus, he's still at it? All week.
Remember, don't go to the mall.
Stop!
Yeah, I know, honey. I'm going awfully fast, but I have so much I want you to remember.
I'll always remember this is the best vacation I ever.
Under what qualifiers? What qualifiers had made... You've hated every minute of this.
I'll remember that you're a teenager now doesn't mean that I'll forget everything you taught me. Well, I'll have to start telling me all, because you spent 10 years teaching me all the right do.
Shut up. Shut up. That was written by a by a boomer.
It's so hard, honey. I'm so far away. I just want to be with you.
You know, because of the divorce.
I miss you too. Things you taught come back to me.
Maybe you shouldn't have fucked around on Mom, you know?
And it's like you're still there.
We get to the end of the episode and he hasn't been there this whole time. He's been dead, and it's just been his ghost following her around.
If those guys don't believe me, I'll just have to show them a thing. Maybe like pull out my old crazed moose roots.
Dad, stop! We're all tired of your jokes.
Philip, they didn't believe me when I was almost eaten by a bear.
Were you?
Guess I cried wolf one too.
Why didn't he answer yes? Like, he was almost attacked by a bear.
Is there anything I can say to make you believe me?
Just said. Be honest.
Okay.
Like, really, it doesn't really make sense, because at this point, it's obvious he's not joking, because that's not how jokers work. It's not very funny.
I was really scared to move a muscle. I was thinking what it would be like to never see you.
God, I hate your haircut, son.
I was thinking that there's so many things that I still want to tell you. And how ironic it would be for Mr. Practical Joker to get eaten by a mythical bear.
It would be funny. Honestly, really funny way to die.
So you really do love us?
Oh, that if they have to ask if you really are loved, you fucked up bad.
Whether you'll ever know.
They should never doubt that you love them. That's rough.
It's not like Dad to be late. Better go find him before GIF gets here.
GIF, GIF. You fall off the mountain. Did Dad fall off the mountain?
Dad?
I like how everybody's getting their parental problem solved except for Nick, whose dad is probably dead at this point.
Dad?
Every time I talk, he's probably dead at this point. Help!
Good morning. Time to head back, guys.
GIF, where have you been?
David? Nick?
Oh, that's right. They left everybody alone. Basically because he had to go back into town to get some smokes. Dad! Okay, we heard you.
Dad! I need help.
I see why people I see why people want the pig 4 centuries, because there's a lot of ambers here.
No
Why is McGee here?
time, kid. You gotta get a rope to him now.
Okay, hold on, Dad.
How did you? So tie a rope off and throw a rope down to him.
Please, God, I need that courage now.
You son of a bitch. He's faking? I don't think so.
Hold on, okay?
If he is, this would be it would be very funny if he was. I don't think he is. Because he is practically falling off the side of this mountain.
Okay, kid. Steady. In the cracks.
McGee, you don't have to be here for this, buddy. McGee, I feel like you can sit this one out, champ.
Almost there. Oh, hurry, son.
Go a little faster.
You got it? Hold her steady. Whoa.
Okay, I gotta see that again.
You got it? Hold her steady.
What?
Around your waist.
How'd he get down? Horse shit! No way this worked! Kid that's scared of heights.
I just want to get one last shot for the...
Oh, don't talk, Dad. You're... Well, that was convenient. They would both normally just be dead as shit in real life situations. There's no way he knew how to do this well enough.
Alright, Dad, give me some help. Pull us up. My arm is broken.
No, it's not. You're holding on with one arm and your left one's going crazy. Easily movable. Your arm's fine. Also, they're milking it again. I didn't realize that this one was 45 minutes long. I wonder if all of the new episodes... Stop! I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to pray. But maybe? I don't know. Did he just give him a thumbs up? Some people postpone a thing they fear by studying endlessly at it so they don't have to do it yet. This kid seems like enough of a nerd to do that. I don't think he likes climbing, though. He doesn't like...
That's the giant. Held off that.
Well, I didn't know the giant at the time.
Oh, he was a hero just the same.
Oh, absolutely.
Every time we look at them the trip, I'm always amazed. We all climbed a mountain.
I mean, you did. I was busy yelling at my dad and resolving our issues in about 3 paragraphs.
What's that stuff? Oh, broiled rattlesnake, some squirrel sausage, and poached porcupine.
My father likes...
Terrible.
Hey, I'm not gonna fall for that old trick. We learned that one in gym.
Don't worry, Philip. It's a little time.
Speaking of food, I think all of us deserve some more cookies.
Nick, you are such a nerd.
The next time we hit the giant, bag the macaroni. We're taking chocolate chipsters.
That's not a good idea.
I don't think I'm going to be climbing the giant again, Gee.
You need to be bringing protein.
You ready for Everest?
Nah, but I have a feeling plenty of giants right here every day.
Shut up.
Now I know I can face them. See, courage isn't something you find in the wilderness. It's always here with you. God helps you find it.
Nick, who are you talking to back there?
Here's one for the road.
Wait! I've got an idea. Next year, how about scuba adventures with Mom?
Hold on a second. Well, I don't want to die. I just realized the voice capture, the voice is not even close to the animation.
I've got an idea. Next year, how about scuba adventures with Mom?
I mean, I guess they're not too bad. Scuba adventures with Mom. McGee, that's a whole different subject, buddy. Did you just suggest scuba adventures with Mom and immediately go for the pearl? Am I reading too much into that? I feel like
McGee.
there was a metaphor there like crazy. Fish. The fish is there. I'm going to skip a null. Actually, no, I'm going to skip a null basic. We've seen enough of nulls. Now, I did want to see at least part of this. I wanted to see the Waffle House pull drop mark order calling method, because I've heard a bit about it and I want to actually properly see how this bonkers method actually works.
Hello, my name is Greg Hall. Today we're going to discuss the pull drop mark systems.
We got to move a little forward. Here we go.
The customer may possibly wheat, raisin, or Texas toast instead, and can also substitute hash browns, sliced tomatoes, or oatmeal for their grit. Let's start off by marking an order scramble.
Look at this shit. I'm assuming you've probably heard of the Waffle House ordering method, but it's bonkers.
Simply place a right side up jelly pack vertically in the bottom position of the plate. The jelly pack represents 2 eggs, which we call an order.
Why? How does that represent eggs?
And the location of the plate tells us that they are scrambled. With the plate marked like this, the customer is getting an order of scrambled eggs with white toast and grit. If the customer would rather have hash browns, you simply add a few shreds of hash browns to the plate.
Oh, come on. You have to zoom in real close to see those hash browns in a busy environment.
For tomatoes, instead of grits, simply add a slice of tomato, and for oatmeal, instead of grits, simply add a napkin with a brown sugar pack on top of it. If a customer wants their grits to be served in a bowl, you would indicate that by placing a napkin on the plate, as all bowls on a plate must be served with a napkin underneath to prevent sliding.
You know, I put something else in my content folder that was like 50 pages of the Waffle House training manual that you have to learn in 2 days. And as someone in training, what the hell they doing over in Waffle House? Waffle House is seen as, I don't know, place where you go to beat up people, and it seems like the lower class sort of establishment, air quotes. But you got to learn all this.
In this order, if the customer wants wheat toast, we simply flip the jelly pack over to indicate wheat. We use a pack of apple butter if the customer wants raisin toast. If the customer wants a slice of Texas toast or a biscuit instead, mark the eggs with a jelly pack and place a slice of Texas toast or a biscuit on the plate to remind you that they prefer to have Texas toast or a biscuit instead.
Is that so? The biscuit that you're putting on the plate, is that the biscuit that you're going to be giving to the person, or is this just the biscuit that you're using in the? I wonder if they have like one biscuit that they use for the day that's like the marking biscuit.
To have their toast unbuttered or dry. In
or
this
dry.
Case, we have a special mark to remind us to hold the butter. Easy enough. It's a butter packet underneath the jelly packet like this.
So so no butter is butter. Remember that.
So what if a customer wants double toast?
So you might just remind me of the old tweet how Nimoy and Spock used to be good friends while Kirk would beat the shit out of Shatner in a park. Yeah, I could see that.
Easy. Mark the eggs and then put an additional jelly pack.
Nimoy and Spock would be good friends.
The extra order of toast like this. Now that we've learned some of the basics for marking.
And you know this dipshit is super proud of his dumb method. I think the reason they do this is so when Waffle House is down for the count, electrically speaking, like if they have a blizzard or a hurricane, they can still do orders without relying on the devil's iPad.
Eggs. Let's look at some other variables to keep in mind when marking egg orders.
While most customers order 2 eggs, occasionally a customer may only want a single. In that case, we'll mark the egg in the appropriate position to show how the egg is cooked and then place a ketchup pack below it. In that case, we'll mark the egg in the appropriate position to show how the egg is cooked and then place a ketchup pack below it. Here you can see that I have marked a single overnight breakfast. In other cases...
Wait, but what... So is the jelly different if you put it on that spot under there?
The customer may be hungry and might want 3 eggs. To mark a
customer might be a big fat bitch. They might want a bunch of eggs.
You'll mark the eggs with the jelly pack in the appropriate position and include a mustard pack below the jelly pack. Here's an example of how to mark a triple scramble. If the jelly pack indicates 2 eggs, then how might you mark the plate if the customer wants 4 eggs? That's right, you use 2 jelly packs stacked on top of each other.
Of course.
Like here's the mark for 4 over medium.
Why? Do they actually do this? They must, right?
So let's talk about different ways to mark scrambled eggs.
Why don't they just use technology?
Eggs with cheese is simple. First, mark the eggs as scrambled, like this.
This is
simply add slices of cheese.
I got an idea. Why don't you just use a pen and paper? Why are you teaching your new employees this whole convoluted, crazy-ass method of learning how to order things? Just use a pen and paper.
It's important to remember that the customer gets 1 slice of cheese for each egg.
You put a piece of paper,
so if the customer wants 2 eggs,
and the little lazy Susan thing in the window, and you say, "Order up."
Cheese, you add the mustard pack below the jelly pack to make it a triple, and add a 3rd slice of cheese.
You can tell it's a triple because there's 3 cheeses.
You also want to tear off a small corner of the cheese and place it on the top of the marker to help you remember that it comes with cheese. If a customer wants their egg scrambled lights...
Very funny how many times they apparently rip off parts of their cheese just so they can use it to signify things that they want cheese on their orders.
Mark the scrambled eggs and include an upside-down mayo pack to indicate light. And remember to remove the marker before you take the plate to the customer.
They're like hieroglyphics.
Scrambled well eggs are similar, only you turn the mayo pack right side up to show that they want the scrambled eggs to be cooked well. Next, we'll look at how to mark over light, over medium, and over well egg. An order over light is marked with the jelly pack on the left side of the plate, like this. An order over medium...
Shit's bonkers. This shit's bonkers. Let's watch the cheese rolling compilation. Right ear gang. How we feeling about our right ears? Is there like a mono option? Nope. That's okay. So this is a competition that happens in somewhere in England. Gloucester? I don't know where that is. And I guess the idea is you roll down the hill in order to get the cheese. And the prize for getting the cheese is you get to keep the cheese. I like that they're helping each other. They're helping them not, ram into things at the bottom, which is kind of nice. Do they segregate? What's all the ladies rolling down the hill sensibly? Come on! Roll down like idiots like the men do. You rolling down on your ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Eat shit like the men do. Rolling down the hill on their butts. Jesus Christ. Let's go to dog. No.
What's your name? Jemima. What's your second name, Jemima? Bullet.
Let's go to ox. Why are you asking her first and last name on TV? What are you doing? See, that's how you do it. Although there's a bunch of guys rolling down their asses too, you cowards. Fall down the hill, you bastards. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I can't with the right ear anymore. Let's watch the creation of McGee and Me by Bill Myers.
Explain kind of the concept. Where did that come from?
Tyndale House and Focus on the Family spent about, I believe, 18 months doing research to find out what would minister best in a video series. And they had a problem. They said that the research showed that children 4 to 8 were interested in animation, and children 8 to 12 were more interested in live action.
So we watched. Have you ever heard of Mary Poppins? You ever heard of that shit?
So what do we do? How about both? So the concept behind McGee and Me, a boy, an artist, and one of his art creations comes to life, at least in his imagination, and they have various adventures.
I mean, mostly it's just the kid having adventures, and the little dippy cartoon just says non sequiturs the whole time.
Almost didn't happen for a couple reasons. Way back then, we weren't sure if Christians would think VHS videos were the work of the devil.
You want to run that by me one more time there, champion?
We weren't sure if Christians would think VHS videos were the work of the devil. So
why?
We had to deal with that. And then nobody quite got I remember being up at Focus on the Family's headquarters. We're coming down to the final whatever.
Why would people think VHSs were the work of the devil, Bill?
And sitting at the board table, and the head guy says, "Now, Bill, we're a little confused. Is McGee the devil, or is he an angel?"
He's a cartoon.
And we kind of laugh at that now because the series, obviously that's neither. But it was an interesting question. I remember looking down at the desk going,
maybe he's neither, and that's a weird assumption to make.
Any help, God? And then it dawned on me, wait a minute.
Almost didn't happen.
I'm in a shrink's ministry.
Boo!
So I said, no, neither. He's the boy's alter ego. I'm not quite sure what an alter.
He's the what? He's not the alter ego? Not really.
Ego is to this. But it was a good psych word.
There you go.
And everybody around the table went, oh, okay, good, of course. So that's how.
Oh, you lied. Oh, you fucking lied. That's because he's not the alter ego.
Technical feat to pull
seems like kind of a lie.
Right?
Yeah.
To put in an animated character to a live action show that at the time, were you planning on it being a network show, or was it always planned to be direct to consumer type video? Or
I don't know what.
We had talks with Cartoon Networks. What the fuck do you think?
What
for Focus on the Family, you think we were going on Fox?
Grown-ups had planned. I just wanted to turn it into a series that would teach, but not get caught. To candy coat the message.
What do you mean by that?
Would teach, but not get caught. To candy coat the message with such entertainment that the kids didn't taste the medicine until it went down.
Kind of a horrifying thought.
Yeah, not get caught preaching, but hopefully. And to this day, I get emails from people that say. Yesterday, I got an email from a missionary couple in the Philippines that said,
"We heard about a dog that was a Seventh-day Adventist now."
McGee and Me was sort of laying the foundation for the rest of our childhood, which went into what's on. I'm just along for the ride. I'm grateful for wherever it goes. Always scared, always perplexed, and always sure that this time God is on vacation. But he always shows up.
Whoa, what? The wild admission to make right there at the end.
Always sure that this time God is on vacation. But he always shows up. usually at the last minute, but he always shows up.
Is he talking about God?
Perplexed and always for wherever it goes, always scared, always perplexed, and always sure that this time God is on vacation, but he always shows up, usually at the last minute, but he always shows up.
Wild admission to make right here at the end. Okay, let's watch the Blunder Years. You can tell this is the cooler part of the series because they had a more rock and roll intro. I got you. I think I got one more in me. Somebody named Turok is trying to join the game. I was not aware that the rock climbing episode would be 40 minutes long. Had I known that, I probably would have nixed it for one of the other ones. This is to remind I think this is the first episode of the new series, so I think this is just to remind the kids that yes, this idiot did apparently create McGee. Also, I'm sorry, isn't McGee like, he sounds like an older person. Like, he sounds like an adult. Oof.
Then we scissored all night long.
You have to be careful.
You have to be careful with scissors.
Oh, did he just say you're in junior high? Isn't that 7th grade? Kitty and I talk about this all the time. There is some obsession with junior high that I just do not understand because our schools didn't work like that. Ever since you started shooting up and go sleeping with those hookers.
That's because junior high. He's gonna show me what. In fact, he's coming over.
And if you, what? If you ask me, old Rex is a...
I feel like he doesn't have God at heart. Okay, junior high is 7 through 9, while middle school. Oh, right. Junior high is different from middle school. Either way, if he's worried, he looks older than 7th grade.
All I know is, if you want to be junior high, you've got to be Rex.
Junior high. You got to not knock when you go into rooms.
It's a blow drying. Styling.
What'd he say?
It's a blow drying.
What is he saying?
It's a blow drying. Styling.
I don't understand what he's saying.
It's a blow drying.
How is it blow drying?
Styling. What's with all this kid junk? This place looks like Mr. Rogers.
This place looks fine.
Very
This kid also looks like he's getting... Everybody in this show looks like they're on Dawson's Creek. It's like they looked at Dawson's Creek and were like, yeah, that's what kids wear. The Bible? What are you, some sort of fucking nerd?
And judged by the out. Cool.
Very funny that they could not muster the audacity to have him make fun of the Bible. They just had to have him not get the point.
Let me see.
What the hell is with this Bible? What is that? What is going on with this Bible? He's got the Alice in Wonderland Bible. It's a dinosaur.
Nick, Ranger Magazine.
Now, hold on a fucking second there, little missy. Junior Ranger is sick.
I hope you don't...
You know, I hate to see you running for your 4 o'clock feeding. What a drag.
You know, the very uncoolest thing Nick could do here is to deny the obvious stuff that's happening and just say, yeah, I read Junior Ranger Rick. Do you have a problem with that? Rick?
Yeah.
You just gotta own it.
The books, dude. This place out. No.
What?
You're catching on.
I'm not sure what's stupider. Hey, we could comb our hair. This'll have to wait. Hey, after dinner, we'll get back to this, Rex. Also, his room looks 100% perfectly normal. And they had to get desperate about what they thought was nerdy. He's like, dinosaurs, drawings, an animation desk? What are you, some sort of square? We suck. We're just a big pile of balls.
Hey, Ma. Almost.
Oh, there's a sound clip. You see that it's only 18 months until he's a freshman? That's a good line. You know what? Gotta give him credit. It's not going to work, but not also really good pause there in the back.
Sure, Rex.
Yeah, excellent.
I like the confidence. I like Rex's confidence.
Let's eat.
Hi, everybody.
Who's the nerd? Not the nerd. Who's the jock? Who invited the greasy kid?
A little great news.
Great.
Thanks first.
Honey, we're adding a third. We want to know how pre-junior high works. I'm going to tell you exactly how it worked in my schools. There was K through 8. There was kindergarten, pre-K. There was pre-K and pre-first, and then there was first through 8th grade. There was no junior high. There was no junior, pre-junior high everything. It was just K through 8, and then you went to high school. It was a whole different school.
The endless.
You see 20 years at Eastfield.
It's prehistoric.
You're making fun of his parents right in front of him. Yeah, apparently that's how most places work. I'm wondering if I was just the outlier because of a private school.
You're hosting?
Battle of the Bands is going.
Just going to rewind that. Go ahead and shut your eyes while you're listening to this.
The Bands is going to be a Martin
Not this. Right here. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares that the parents are hosting the event? Thanks, McGee. Thanks, McGee, for keeping us involved.
You gotta stop shopping.
You know, maybe this is just not a good friend for you, Nick.
There's not one designer label. Well, yeah, but look, that's all it's like this. Life, cool people, they're on the inside having a cash time.
Cash. They're having a cash time.
Now the uncle, they're on the outside trying to buy a ticket. I don't know.
It actually, you know what? Now that I'm actually thinking about it, it actually makes perfect sense that there was not a junior high Seventh-day Adventist elementaries. There was not a junior high school as well. It's a little surprising that there was both Seventh-day Adventist school and a high school within reasonable distance, and there was more than one of them, and I went to both of them.
Future begins.
And the high school.
That's where you either get in.
3 different private schools.
Or you're left out.
And that's not, I'm not gloating. It's like I don't even know if that's a gloat. It's just weird to think about. Is he gonna steal from the mall? I remember when I was watching this. I do actually remember this a little bit from when I was younger. I remember thinking that this kid was really cool. I no longer believe that, but I remember thinking this kid was actually pretty cool. Whoa, really sweaty. Really sweaty. No, that's oil, man. That's oil.
I always keep a spare. Totally non-geeky.
Why didn't you give him the spare?
Really cool.
They just start kissing.
Thanks to Rex, the next day at school I was a new Nick, 100% radically cool. Unfortunately, the old Nick caught up with me about 10 seconds.
Oh, remember this guy? Nick, remember when we went to the mountain together? I'm your nerd friend.
No, I heard they've got some really cool amps.
Come on.
Look,
No, come on.
I'll catch you later. Thanks, dude. Babs Jane, a friend, Nick. I sit near you.
Well, now that you wear sunglasses and you're friend of my friend, I guess we can date.
Philip, Nick hanging out with Ken got me, Batman.
You guys aren't picking up on this, huh?
Hey, what's up with Martin?
Who's this dipshit?
We'd like to know.
Who are you?
Hi, Derek.
Who's Derek?
So, Nick, you're gonna bag that bottle with us, right? Really? Yeah, sure. Hard to believe, huh? Later, Nickster.
You gotta worry. Gotta work on your phrasing there.
Yeah, later.
Okay, what's with the Green Ranger? What are you doing back there?
By the time school was letting out, everyone just about had it with the Nickster.
So, Nick, the new look.
I feel like you're just being defensive. You need to calm down there.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to like it. Yo, Nick, you show me that new 3D. My drawings are popping. Thanks. I'm thinking about having a double star in it. Computer graphics. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, George. So, Renee, about the Battle of the Bands yet? You all going together or what?
Sounds great to me. Hey, how about you?
Man, he's into drugs. This is the 90s.
This is Jessica. She's gonna go to the battle with her. Cool.
This is your new girlfriend.
Let's go get ourselves some sodas. Great. A little advice. When you're cool, everybody else is just very uncool to hang out with the one.
It's so ham-fisted. Hang out with whoever you want. You're gonna immediately bow to the cool crowd? What a loser.
Wanna be what?
Not a good comeback. Not helping your case. Derek! Get your shit together.
Personally, I'd like to lock old Rexy in a little room and throw away the room. But I've got a more important mission right now. Operation Save Nick from himself. A little too...
It's a white shirt. It's fine. Just get a new one.
Oh, Nick. But I'm getting a saxophone and...
What is your problem here? Everybody thinks it's cool that your dad is a jazz jam artist. Who cares?
That's only a plain commonly known out.
It's just a white shirt.
The other one that says cartoons are our friend.
It might as well. I'm a geek.
Okay, cartoons are our friends is an objectively terrible shirt.
Used to love that
Yeah, well, that was before.
You mean...
Well, yeah.
Kid, you're out of control. Hamper brain. You're bagging on your... and all your friends, too.
Hang it up, may give you the right to tell me what to do.
Well, I'm your best friend.
I'm not so sure.
You're drawing.
Cute. I thought I heard you say...
You did.
7th grade. 7th grade.
So, kid. Say it ain't
Is he gonna turn into like...
Leave me alone.
Is he gonna turn into like a piece of paper? Is he gonna like fade away? Oh, it's gonna get real sad. Or it would be if McGee wasn't a piece of shit. And he died.
Now that I call the kid stuff in my life, I'm awesome. Of course, my...
They lit up. They've already pre-gamed before this concert.
This is a joke, right?
Your principal thought it would be fun and dressed up in a...
They are not reading the room.
You guys just...
What's the matter? Don't want to be seen with papas?
Now that you mention it, Dad, I see you guys all the time. Just rather go with my friends.
But we don't care.
Just assume that your mom and I have
Oh,
hosts.
that's another... Why does come Monday is gonna be laughing at me and saying...
Feels unnecessarily mean.
Are you embarrassed?
Have your parents show up at the end of the year. It's the ultimate...
I'll take that as a yes.
I always said there's some... Try to stay out of your...
But we're already loaded, so stay out of the broom closet. We're gonna be necking. We're gonna be necking in there. Do kids still say necking, Nick? We're gonna be necking. Ox is not very good. The spawns in here aren't all that fine. Aren't all that good.
Rex, you are like so Trey cool.
Hey, dude. Hey, chill, dude. What's that?
Hi, I'm Robin Williams.
I just had a black bean burrito.
Be seen, bud. Be seen. That's what makes life right.
This guy just kind of sucks. I feel like he's not all that cool. Hi, Nick.
Like who was that? Thomas Muppet?
No, you mean for...
Yeah, now. Wow, really throwing out the hard insults. Oh, he's not going to stand up for his friend. Not really that good of a joke, to be honest. A geek that's the best? Kind of just a weird scene. Just awkward laughing.
Come on, Rex. Let's go. And I want to show it.
Come on. No, that's the entrance for... Don't we have to... Yeah.
Cool.
Testing. Testing. Ah. In a few minutes, we'll be ready to start.
Yeah,
our
Lamewood would have
solo
been
battle
better.
of the band. It will be very groovy.
They're probably going to think the parents rule.
Did you see what Sherry Nedley is wearing a gag?
Oh, Derek's still watching out. I need to know what's up with Derek.
Can't we go mingle?
See,
Making fun of his parents right in front of him.
you want to be seen? Rex, you mind if I have a little... Yeah, sure, Derek.
Oh, is Derek cool even for the cool guys?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. What are you doing hanging out with that loser kid in school? Hang with him. I'm popular, too. Popular, man? I thought you knew it wasn't...
Pulls out his Bible.
You did, but I'm not sure anymore. Just be who you are, man.
I mean, what pull does Derek have? Why does Derek have power over Nick?
Are you...
Honestly, The crowd is hot. I think the crowd's having a great time.
Who 25 are those very special people went on to become husband and wife, and they're back with us to host tonight's battle.
And eventually they banged out, and one of their kids is in our school. Maybe even more than one. Isn't that great?
You know, Mrs. Price, the drinking fountain still does. It's a great honor for Elizabeth and Eve to be here. In a few moments, we're going to introduce some of the most talented young musicians in all of East. 4 bands in all, 15-minute set.
I have a special message for my son, Nick, who was kind of rude to me earlier.
I'd like to offer each of you a special chat. This is one of the most important times in your life. A lot of what's going to happen to you later on is going to start right here. Get a good start. Believe in yourself.
If your parents want to get stoned and act a little fun, maybe don't be bitches to them.
Your family, friends who really care about you. And above all, understand who you are.
Someone once really important told me that. Derek.
Here, inside. Be yourself. And now, we'll step aside and let the battle begin. Starting with the moldy oldie, the first battle. Take it away, the Armadillos.
David, you're gonna either love me or will you do a thing just like it 25?
You're just handing him an instrument and asking him to play it cold. Like, it's not his. It's been 25 years. Turns out there's like a firecracker in it from Dex. Dax, whatever his stupid name was. 20 years. 20 plus years. Perfect. Come on. I think the song is going to have to do with being true to your own self. Remember when that happened earlier in the show? This song sucks. Okay, now the song feels personal. Now this feels targeted. This one goes out to my son, Nick. You gotta stop being rude to your friends and your dad and your mom. Stop being rude. I mean, I wasn't even that far off, to be honest. He was also mean to his cartoon drawing.
Oh, hey, dude. Your dad blows up for a fossil. Yeah, he flicks later on tonight. What do you say?
Look, Rex, thanks for inviting me and all, but... And one more thing. I don't see too well with these on.
And also, they're really greasy, and you're really greasy, and...
Way to go, Martin.
Derek, what are you doing, man?
I missed you.
McGee.
Hey, the kid we thought was cool is talking to himself in the parking lot. Should we get some parents?
Yeah, I figured you might still need me around. You know, Nick, I think you got it all wrong.
I like how he's almost looking where McGee should be. He's like just looking right over McGee's head to where McGee should be.
Cars are what's true. 385, dual cams, overdrive. Watch this.
I don't want...
What are you doing?
I don't... McGee. Well, teenagers are always stereotypically kind of like awful in the movies, baby. They're going through their own midlife crisis in their eyes.
Hey, dude. I mean, hi, guys. Do you mind if I hang with you? Guys.
You can sit on the floor, you piece of shit. No one's getting a chair. No one's going up to get him a chair. He can sit on the floor like a dog. That's what you get for being a bitch to your friends. You get to sit on the floor. Nick's mom and dad up there is like, looks like he reconciled. He's on the floor. We gotta teach that kid to stick up for himself. So I'm just, he played every note of that perfectly. Let's just not forget. He hasn't played the thing in decades. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Give him a hug right there. Right there in the middle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give him a big old hug.
I guess Dad was right. I think I'm finding out that true friends think you're really cool just like you are. And you know,
I've been saying that the whole damn time.
there's something incredibly awesome about that.
If your friends are asking you to change who you are in order to be friends with them, maybe they aren't your friends at all. I hunted like 200 billion experience tonight. That was fun. That's an open book. Okay. That was fun. Let's not do any more McGee and Me nights. I think we've seen all of the good episodes. There's a special where McGee is being, or not McGee, where Nick is being told that he can't go to a movie because it's awful. He sneaks out anyways, and his dad's really disappointed. But that's the only other good episode, and we're probably never going to watch it. That said, that was fun. Tomorrow, we're going to do some Perlers. I need to set up my camera. We're going to do some Perlers tomorrow, and that should be fun. Until then, though, I'm going to bed. Have a fantastic evening. Love you. See you later. Bye!
Thanks for your time. Have a good day.